怎么会弹成这样啊？有一个金泰尔，是个酒。
Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend.
你来到野聘别馆。
Now, what can I do for you?
我想要更为私密的娱乐活动。
Friend. The Wild Mare employs and you'll find them upstairs. They handle their own coin too, so no need to go through me. You see anything you like?
后台储藏室0元，私密舞房持续至1休息，1等级1法术加1手语技能，哇，好像不错。冷酷的酷砖，新人炮手。 金泰马卓风哦，我们要去楼上找那个人。这个是维也纳皇家服装，舞者的外衣。 我们去楼上看。伊莫。哦，发现了什么？我发现了一个副妖。伊莫。
See something you like？
舞者转过身向您打招呼，嘴角带着 故作羞涩的笑容，以今年的标准看，他有些矮，但举止的优雅程度丝毫没有打折扣。他狭长的脸和黑色的眼珠，使他的眼神显得有些严肃，但他脸颊上的色彩将忧郁一扫而空。
This is the last place I expected to see you. Have your interests changed so much since our time at Bragan Hill?
No, I still enjoy tile puzzles and deflecting personal questions. Anyway, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you. I make my own hours, meet fascinating people, and the coin's nothing to sneer at. Better than stuffy old books and unflattering robes.
This is Emir, an old friend from my academy days.
A pleasure to meet you. It's good to see you again, Aloy.
It's good to
Anyway, I should get back to it.
It was lovely seeing you. Perhaps lovely is too strong a word. I meant pleasant. Perfectly agreeable. I can see where I may have confused the poor fellow in our academy days.
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested. I suppose. I was raised in the Adir Empire. When I was young, I studied to be an arcane knight. After an incident at my school, a handful of my fellow students got up to a bit of mischief that ended with... Did you enjoy the show? There's... the money-minded type. I've always found fiscal responsibility very... till later then.
怎么那么贵？一次要150，我哪有那么多钱啊？ 亲爱的土地，格兰分社诗集，之于树，之于风，可有谁倾听风之声？华美光辉，无迹无形。他低声吟咏着誓约，移动搬运。我总在飞行，深知变幻诋毁，哪有事物能世上永存？任谁也逃不开我掌心。 可有谁呼唤风之心，迅捷狂暴，不可触及？他掌权嘶吼着承诺，推己摧毁。我从不停住，亦从不抵达。我的疆土无边广大，一切都臣服在我麾下。有谁可有谁抵抗风之力？怒火降临，推伤楼脊。 而树回应着他的询问：是啊，你的响应洪亮，你的威名远扬，你的力量无双。我不会抵抗，我不会反抗，我将顺从你的力量，沐浴于你的荣光，但我将永远忠义。我总是会归来，我总是会重生，这就是我的誓言，我的承诺，我的约定。全拿。艾纳丽丝，这不就是我们任务需要找那个人吗？他知道那个欠钱的在哪里。
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet. It's futile to attempt to summarize the whole of a person in simple words. How to capture their dreams. But I appreciate your curiosity nonetheless. I am an actor. Trained from childhood. Difficult for you to believe. My troupe were my family, and we traveled the whole of the Adir Empire, performing the classic literatures to cheer. The work was good when the crowds were grateful, and their pockets swelled with coin. I found a more dependable application of my talents here. To touch the hearts of others with my voice. Have you come to hear some verse? Oh, her. Yes. She is persistent, isn't she? She barged in and began asking me all sorts of inappropriate questions about my customers. She grew incensed when I asked her to leave. She's no longer welcome in my room. I do hope she's not a friend of yours. Her manners are atrocious. 100 copper pans, a reasonable fee to experience the sublime words of it. Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber.
外面那个150，你只要100。
I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now, please leave.
贿赂，也许250枚铜币能帮你恢复记忆。
Absolutely not. I'm sure I don't. If I knew a man named Oswald, and if now. Is there something else I can do for you? I'm sure I don't. That explains quite a lot.
Huh?
Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for the words of our homeland, Adir. I would often read the old epics to him in their original Elder. He's grown paranoid recently, however. Always muttering about the shadows following him and other such nonsense. He came to me in a panic a few days ago and shoved his journal into my hands. He told me he'd be back for it. I wonder. Perhaps his journal would help you find him.
Oh.
Here, take this key. You'll.
Okay.
Have you come to hear some verse? Farewell.
我们拿到他提供的钥匙。康斯坦丁。嘿 ，Hello。一名魁梧的男性矮人，一边无忧无虑地哼着小曲，一边一丝不苟地整理他的整套香油。他听见你走进房间时，一脸微笑，伸出巨大手向你打招呼。他的手劲很大，且橙子自信。
Come to seek ablutions for your sins? Get it? Ablutions? Absolution? I crack myself up. Gets me every time.
他在说什么笑话？我听不懂。
Massage? Bath? Whatever you need. Just ask.
哦，他也是来服务的。你怎么来到这？
Oh, you don't want to hear about that. I lived a boring life, so there wouldn't be much to the telling.
我想听。
Truth be told, my real passion is pottery. Trouble is, I got these big hands. Not meant for delicate work. Worked out in the end, of course. Now I specialize in relieving tension in the Maua and death godlike. I guess I can't hide my feelings as well as I thought I could. The stability's good and all, but I haven't seen anything that gets my blood pumping in ages. You know, doing the same old thing day in, day out. It's enough to make a man leap from the nearest window. Where to? No kidding. I like to see something like that for myself. Do you think I could come with you? Just for a bit? Hell, you don't have to tell me to.
I'll be shoving off then, Cap.
You lead and I'll follow. What? ？Whatever you need.
康治坦丁，这是个小矮子。跟我们一个战士、一个刺客、一个唱歌的、一个法师、一个牧师。 梅菲斯托，就有位，就啥位？好吧，我们走吧。怎么说？
I don't know how you and the Watchers sleep, carrying all those souls around.
Some nights it's the lantern that lulls me to sleep. It pulses like a heart in my hand.
If you find that comforting, then I'm glad for you.
What this is?
I can get it to spill its secrets. There we are. I shall make it.
战功橄榄石。
To be frequently at odds with others in your order.
Some of my brethren don't understand why I gotta do what I do. But I'm not beholden to them.
I can certainly sympathize.
How is every ship handled? I only deal with serious clients. Now
我只接待正经客户，现在滚吧。
Not the business of answering, Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when when blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten. You, a nameless face of the streets? I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but we will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues Gelarde. Biakara sails a voyager's scale of Tangaloa. Questions? Ask your questions, Aimika. But Aimika, you have your but too much eagerness. But I blame Luminous Adra. Our privateers are busy escorting shipments out of the Deadfire. Where are the Casitas willing to sink their enemies for a Well, the Queen's Birth ship had enjoy the lack of competition.
你在运河底部下，前面有个铁栏，铁牢固定插在砖块之中，堵住了去路。 寻找结构漏点。漏点很明显，掰弯不会那么困难。那么你爬过去。碰了墙壁干嘛呢？从瓦利亚商行总部的厕所里出了。为什么从人家的厕所里面出来？滑，搭线新地图。
Tread cautiously.
喂，我是不是过去？五阳圣武士，哇，他是不是很猛？我觉得他好像超级猛的，我是不是打不死他？哇，刚刚电压跳了一下，我荧幕跳了。哇，人都来了！什么鬼啊！
I shall.
完了。
You, what are you doing here? Then permit me to escort you safely.
呵呵，我被抓到了。看守技能太低哦，这里就是进去的地方。OK。哇，现在要下雨了，下雨掉帧掉好严重。 CPU 跟显卡都没有吃嘛，可是掉帧确实有够严重。阿玛凯真的还可以。
Well met, stranger. Akira, but isn't this I am not one meant to venture far from the gullet. Until recently, now that I am unemployed, I seek to make myself useful before the money runs out. More happens at the bathhouse than cleanliness and ease. It is a place of meetings, business, and transaction. One day, I overheard more than I ought to have. In my erring, I gasped to my... A wonderful place. Would that I could cross its threshold again. In spite of my time there, I cannot do else but give it my highest recommendation. The Queen granted this area of the city to the Valian outsiders. Here they organize their business and trade. In her welcoming embrace, the Queen allowed a similar concession to the Royal Deadfire Company. Akira, you want to follow the road north.
魔法，真是出口。那么，北部出口，女王港房屋，什么 应该没有什么，还有什么遗漏的吗？哇，雷拉，女王港房屋，瓦尼卡。
Welcome back. Looking for anything?
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says, the Consueli. You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood.
在科塔家附近的方法就是你。
Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare...
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same to me. Which one is the pretty wolf?
You'll know soon enough. Cotter likes you already. What do you want?
有人抢劫了拉多。
Siletzia is Cotter's heart. It depends. You seeking Vengiata for...
你欠了萨马尔的钱。
Cotter heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback.
为什么要勒索他？
Cotter will see that his casita knows your name, Redora's coin. She's too soused to miss it. And Cotter will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal? Gelarde, here's an advance. Go tell Zamar the good news.
那个船工的任务，船工欠他的钱，他想有人帮助他解决这个问题。他将问题在于萨马尔会不会妥协 ？OK， 我们去问一下他会不会妥协。应该是下面吧。
Giant? One of the Rathun?
No. Much bigger. Such is the rumor.
应该是这里。
Sounds like sailor tales to me.
哎呦，不是这里。哼，不管是哪里。 哦，在这里，萨马尔。Hey.
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling? You actually confronted those feral cats?
What's a wolf, really, but a dog that ain't been pet enough?
You're siding with that crook? I needed coin, not a middleman to negotiate with cutthroats.
难道
Maybe I'm not just as trusting as some kith. But maybe I ought to be. If it's between my life and my dignity, the Principe have their shipwright, and may Andra take them for it.
差事完成，3言2语就搞定了。你的任务过得怎么样？船工困境，说服了。OK， 那他还会给我打折吗
？Cotter recognize fair payment for a smooth cutters, just making sure no one bothers our friend.
This idiot's wolf has already peed on my good leg. What in Abaddon stinking furnace do you want? Oh,
折扣减10。哇，如果把他打死了，会不会折扣比较多？
You again? You again?
萨摩尔抽揉着眼圈上的新伤。哦，看来我应该扁他们才对。他就是压迫他们。
Recognizes if Cotter's just making.
This idiot's wolf is already. What in Abaddon stinking?
那我独挡是扁他们。 可是我好像独手挡。
Indeed. You're a follower of the light?
The light? Oh. Well, depends on what you mean by.
就他们在上面这边吧。
Two, mostly, in a way.
这是自动存档，快速存档。
I mean, I am a child of the Dawn Stars, even if firstly I'm a Gonite.
That's good.
Island folk tend to prefer.
You? Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
It's about Shodi.
She means well. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I get why she's like that. And I was there once, but it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better. All right. No.
Oh, maybe you don't want to about it. That's all right. Surely. Some other time, then.
Wow, Nika.
Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
成功困境就是你。
You the one causing trouble in Cotter's. You're smoking.
Sorry, Valian names all sound the same.
You'll know soon enough. Come, Planker. Cotter does not doubt his eyes. What do you want?
What do you want?
Zamar has money problems. Cotter has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to count. Cotter heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback.
为什么要勒索？
Zamar can keep Principe ships afloat. Cotter tires of seeing his family sailing derelict wrecks.
你把他的钱给我。
The coin is gone, Aimika.
Coin is gone.
Ale for Cotter's friends and food for Cotter's wolf. My casita gets the rest.
什么？ What?
Cotter will see that his Redores, and Cotter will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal? You're letting go of a good deal. The coin... Zamar Cotter tires of... Celetia, the throat!
Tread cautiously.
Of course. Above. It's to my limit.
Take this!
Dead!
Try something else.
Finish them!
That hardly seems fair. It's beyond me.
哦，被打一到20几滴的，他好痛哦！
Cotter
为什么你在反复啊？
Don't think so.
Breathe is leak now.
What did they say?
Hey. Hey.
哦，这下科塔死掉了，那怎么办？没关系，我们一样回去找他。反正怎么样都是不关我的事情。应该是在这里，在这里。怎么找不到他们人呢？该不会跑路了吧？哦，在这里。萨马尔，我完成任务了，我把他们都通通砍了。
Ahoy there! Any news worth telling? Best news I've heard since I arrived on this rock. What of Captain Redora? Has she sobered up yet, or do we need to shake her by her ankles?
他说我可以拿走他订购的东西。好啊，我们要撒谎吗？不要撒谎好。
Much as I want to help Redora, it's time I started looking after matters being what they are. Redora's commission is yours. That'll be the Iron Thunderer, a cannon well deserved of her name. Maybe she doesn't stand up to Rauatai standards, but she's got heart. For 1,000 pyres, she'll crack a hull, scour a sail, or splinter a deck like an imp with something to prove. More's the pity. Come back when your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a belly full of fire kelp. Oh.
哇，我们又被坑了1000块。
Business comes and goes.
好，随便吧，就这样吧。长弓困境，所以他没有给我钱哦。怎么会这样子？